Awesome, I'm alive. Cool. Cast in the name of God, ye not guilty. And welcome back to Europe and Universalis 4, where we are the Big Pope. And we are once again being attacked by the furniture people. Yeah, about that. Thankfully, our combat experience with the rations has come to an end, and I wish I had more troops. Let's go over here. Can I? No, I'm willing to... a little low on morale right now. So the war with the Ottomans just started, and we just ended the war with France. From that, we took good old Armagnac, and you're now just starting to corrupt a little bit. And yeah. Why did we fight France? Because they attacked me. And then they promptly got destroyed by, well, kind of everybody. Because just look at this this glorious alliance we have against our enemies. Austria, Hungary, Lubbock, my marches, the Knights, Teutonic Order, and as well as... anybody else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Also England, who are my rivals. You'd think eventually they'd like, well, I guess we just keep having to defend the Papal States. Don't really get anything off of it, except beating up the French. That's pretty cool. Yeah. So, let's see about getting this started here. Military access through Kiev. I'm going to get in a fight with Muscovy on my own terms, but as long as I keep getting attacked like this, I'm just not going to have, like, you know, troops to do anything cool with. No guy. I would like Kanduzia, perhaps sometime in the future. Just like nice border here with the Ottos potentially, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, let us begin again from the start. This time with feeling. My deep voice is being activated, and Iderine no longer has a fort, so it falls quickly, but can be liberated quickly. Switzerland is having the religious civil disorder, and I love talking in this oddly deep voice. It's like I'm some sort of evil deity come to torment the cosmos. As you do. I'm going to check my unrestometer. Okay, that's not what you can do with there, but, you know, problems, they happen. Been kind of perpetually at war for an age, so, I think they were kicking ass over here in Livonia, but then they're like, oh, France wants to go, like, hi. And they're like, that means I would fight Muscovy, too, is allied with them. And I was going to make sure Muscovy broke their alliance there, but, you know, the Ottomans decided to attack instead. Great. So I'm just going to actually sit here with my troops getting some recovery. Well, these Ottomans do their thing here, looks like. I'm sure why they're not occupying that. Yeah, I don't think I can deal with that little fleet there. Not with my 10 galleys and their 3 heavies. Hello, Jar. How you doin's? I'm trying to avoid having a bad time. Looks like Hungary's on the side, the Palatinate, Utrecht. And all these guys are marching their way across. Now, did we get, anyone get military access here? Yes. Military access to Austria. And if you have any questions on what the hell's going on and all that, do let me know. The campaign continues once more. Hooray. Hello. Podolia. Don't really want to face that guy right now. Mostly cannons, plus a bunch of mercs. Guess I could always strip off the infantry here. Do that. Then go back and squeeze them together. Hey. Alright, pretty colors. And my map tends to have lots of pretty colors, so hopefully that's useful for you. So these guys here, I think I'll probably just combine them as well. They are, after all, irrelevant. So I got some money. I could maybe up my troop numbers here. I should, at this point, really have a lot more troops than I do. But alas, alas. This is not to be quite yet. Maybe soon. Maybe 1,000 years from now. I haven't quite decided yet. But I, for sure, need to be in a position where the Ottomans are able to be counteracted a little bit by some of my forces. Because these guys are going to come in sort of piecemeal. So they're mostly coming in unified force. And what's Lubbock doing over here? Come on, Lubbock. You're in on this, right? We're looking to get there picked up by boats. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats. A little bit at the time. Austria, why are you sitting on your butt? Stop sitting on your butt. Because really, if all our allies came together to basically crush these guys, we'd be able to, well, basically destroy the Ottoman Empire in one awesome battle of royalness. And they'd have no way to really counteract us. But my allies, on the average, tend to be pretty stupid. Yeah, but you know, something you gotta kind of have to account for in this game. Now, I would like to avoid losing my fleet, so I'm gonna be a little wary about them trying to take Ingil here to force my fleet out. But you never know. Alright, Austria. Austria. You don't need to use your boats to get over here. In fact, if you're going to be like this, I might have to pull some shenanigans here. Yes. Actually, Austria, where is your fleet? Oh, there it is. Do they have full of troops, perhaps? I can't actually tell here. Oh well. They might be. Meantime, these guys are about to get slammed. Welcome to the jam. Do I want to come this way? I think I might want to. Yeah. I'll gather up in Tarki. Tarake? Tarake. And does he, oh no. Hooray, we're beating down their primary force while the other one mops the floor with the other one. Hooray! Don't worry. We got our own death armies to deal with things. Hooray! We're gonna come out and help Hungary, I think. Hungarians need our friendship. Our ultimate friendship. You guys really want to... Yeah, there you go. You really want to win that battle before this other army shows up, so you can get at least some morale recovery here. I might be a little bit before I can come help you, so... I'm on my way. Kinda. Oh, you're actually doing pretty well here. Good. Oh, yeah, I have some sort of super general. Nice. Keep having super generals, Palatinate or Utrecht or whoever it is. It is your destiny. And Hungary, come help. Austria. Okay, Austria, I'm going to assign you an objective. Lubbock, I'm going to assign you another objective. Go take care of these, will ya? In fact, I'm going to give Lubbock another one here. I want them to liberate this. Maybe that'll get them into action. If Austria doesn't then start moving their troops at the beginning of the month, I might actually reload the game to redo their logic. So they might actually swing into action. 'Cause that's like almost 50,000 troops. They're just sitting around there doing diddlies and the squats. The most dangerous of squats. Can't really go that way. But that's okay. Kokali. Now I can't block that up properly. Oh, looks like somebody's doing something here. The Knights are moving some troops onto Albania. Not Albania, that's what it used to be. Alright, looks like Austria is still locked up here, so I'm going to actually reload the game. And we're gonna see if I can knock them out of their stupid. By reload the game, I mean exit the menu and come back. While I open my my little Powerade here. Don't mind me, this happens occasionally. Things just got too weird, I guess, for them. They're like, well, we need to go back to Austria. And then we don't, for some reason, think about logic to continue on to the next fight. Are we at war? It's a little confusing sometimes for the AI. They get stuck in these loops and all that. And I kind of actually really need them to help out, because Austria has no reason to not be helping me out here. The Ottomans are a threat to Christendom, after all. And Austria likes me. They're my ally. They're my buddy. 187 approval rating of me. I mean, come on. Alright, are you guys going to march? There they are. They're alive. About dang time. Not sure why this guy's going that way, but whatever. Alright, we're going to go get Scylla Street up here, I think. Britain's worried about the lack of protection. Well, we'll give them some mercantilism. That'll help. Mercantilism, how is that doing these days? 24%. Very nice. That gives us a fair bit of trade power. In fact, here's a question. What's my trade situation like? Anywho. My, still not dominating this node, so only 0.48. Definitely dominating this trade node, thankfully. I can do more once I finish taking out some of these fools. All in due time, though. Definitely want to be pushing things this way. And I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have enough power quite yet here to really do a whole lot of good, other than to slide it this way. Yeah. I'll maybe worry about trade stuff when I'm a little bit more robust in my expansion here. Alright, I'm going to slip off a few of these guys. Just probably a couple cannons to go sit on Ackerman. Ackerman. So Austria, are you on the way? Good, looks like you are. Lübeck, you are apparently going somewhere, so that's good. You going to put your guys somewhere? We got points. Now we want to be saving up for the next tech up. Tech up. Now do need to be careful. We don't want to change our unit types after we tech up. When we're about to be attacked or something like that. Maybe immediately after, because then it'll be the enemy will be on the run. You Hungarians there, don't wander too far. I know you're not necessarily the most keen with me right now, but actually we should maybe change that. Stop talking to Riga. They're not necessarily all that useful for us. Let's sit around here for a little bit. Be able to swing in and over here. You guys are doing your thing here. Where are you going? You're going to Albania's. Formerly Albania. Hooray! Looks like Hejaz is back in the picture. They might not like me. I might have to destroy them soon. But that's okay. Mamluks, you don't have any. I don't have any. You don't have any AE on me. I really need to hit you up soon. Eat Egypt. Work my way into Africa. It'll be fun. Mutapa. Ooh, that's a scary Mutapa. That's I mean, maybe the end boss of the campaign. Oh my god. Or maybe not. I don't really know. So we kind of just gotta wait around until the Ottomans swing into action and cause us to get into some fights here. But thankfully, we have pretty good coverage on what we can see and such. Because though we don't occupy this stuff, we do have effective observations here, like we're spying and such. Yeah, hungry. Let us talk. Let us speak. Let us be friends. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? I mean, really, it'd be pretty neat to be friends. Right, I'm going to pull back across the river, because they might be trying to hit people up in grasslands here, and there's lots of nice places like that here. Austria, the Knights, you probably should have done something smarter there. But again, the Brits are showing up with their some number of troops here. Looks like very few troops, actually. Uh, so I don't know which direction the enemy's going to go for. But I should be able to work my way towards either one. Looks like they're going this way here. So I'm going to go to Olentia. Altenia? Ulterior motive land. Guardian agent. Savoy, what are you doing? You're tearing me apart. And why are you guys... I don't get it sometimes. Yeah, I was just like, well, we are kind of helping out here on the siege, I guess. Austria... Guess it's maybe a matter of waiting for things to happen here. So our Leo Ragus is going to be coming out to help. I could also grant a generalship, or maybe just take one myself. I kind of want to keep my mill points at the moment. So let's get this guy going. What's he like? He is terrible, but not so terrible, and I don't want to make good use of him. So, oh, we're actually making manpower right now. Still gonna do mercs. Which means we can get normal troops in here. So, you guys, help me, please. Austria, come defend us here. Or maybe our superior morale and awesome ability to have crazy pants fighting ability here will win the day. Nice. Nice indeed. In fact, Ottomans, yeah, they're they're getting beat by my vassals dude here. Clergy. Gain 10 loyalty and stability. I'll take it. Oh no, our master of mint died. He got pressed into coins, I guess. Yes. What's our economy like? Our economy's pretty good right now. So we might be able to afford a level 2 here. This guy's nice. Actually, is there any... Advancement of Religion Act. Missionary Strength +1. I think I would like to borrow this guy for a moment. Yoink. Just so I can get the idea. Sure, will increase my my unrest slightly, but you know, once I have everyone's tolerant in the papal states here, unrest isn't going to be a problem. So missionary strength up. I now have 11 billion missionary strength apparently. So looks like 13.8 missionary strength. You know, after you factor in things like development and non-accepted culture, but after you move religious zeal. So I think we're going to be able to convert things just fine, Hey, hello Austria, how you doing? You there. Honoris Undine? Undine the Undying is on my side in this war? Neat. And poor Ottomans. Poor Ottomans. And just to be sure, I'm going to leave myself a single unit here, just in case they decide to run off for some reason. Then I'll swing back and regain the siege. I'm going to be cautious once again. Take up a middle ground sort of place. Yes. Yes, indeed. So they're all looking like they're retreating. Declining the power of the nobility. Excellent. I always hate it when it's the reverse of that, when I have this much influence with them. For them, or on top of them. Maybe with spaghetti. Spaghetti! Yeah! So, you're going to Nigbulu. Well, I might want to... maybe retreat? The mountains? When am I going to get there? May 2nd? Yeah, I'll probably be fine. Because they want to come at me here, but they'd have to get through the fort here, which I'm a little bit more recovered. Maybe I'll help fight them there. Fight them in the future. What's this? Some sort of pretender rebels? What are they pretending to be? I don't know. So confusing, man. Alright. Looks like they were not coming after me anyway. So I have to come rescue our dudes. Potentially. Hungry. Hungry. Yeah, it looks like France is no longer excommunicated. But, I am the Papal Controller, after all. So I think I might just go ahead and do it again. Because why not? Yeah. To end before calling another. Yes, because we have a crusade against the Ottomans right now. We get extra bonuses and such. So, conquest against Genoa. Cool. With the beans. Alright, now we go ahead and get more converting or coverting actions against these guys. Yeah, definitely looks like we're going to have to plunge into Crimea pretty soon. Just to stem the tide of destruction. Hooray, destruction! Austria. The Palatinate kind of needs some help. I don't know what you're doing going all the way around this way. I guess you want to fight over here, but it's not really relevant, given that the bad guys' armies are right here and all that. They are kind of kicking some ass. 29th? Just a few more days. Yeah, about that. So you, Crimea. And you, we're already working on you. And, I don't know. You guys. We want maybe Leafland? Or Goldinger, maybe? No, we already got a claim on that. And I'm in need. And I'm in now. Are you guys coming to help? No, you're already pretty much locked in, and I don't know what you're doing, giant Austrian army. You could come and try to rescue things over here, but apparently you don't want to be doing that. Because reasons, I guess. You have to restart the game to once again knock them out of the stupid, and maybe convince them to march on and come help out a little bit. Do I think I can win this? Do have the cannons on the front lines. I'm starting to have my doubts. My cannons are dying, man. Come back, Austria. Why did you even leave us? You should be backing us up over here. I'm not too convinced they can help. Just need to last a few more days, and we are getting churned up on the front lines pretty hard here. Thankfully, Thames to Vidin here is pretty fast. But it is not fast enough. We are now running around doing all sorts of crazy stuff here. Right, I'm a little confused. I have some troops here. They're apparently holding the siege. These guys are running away. I'll allow it. We somehow saved the siege. And what? These guys should be dead. They should be so dead. I don't know what happened. And why are you... Oh, this AI, man. You get so confused. So terribly confused. Why are you going to attack those pretender rebels? You don't need to do that. Sometimes, man. Yeah, I just take some stupid pills or something. Gosh. I can't help you down there. Can barely help ourselves over here. So this looks to be most of my main army. Battered and mostly broken. But, you know, what else is new? Huh. Now let's go ahead and strip off these guys. We're gonna go ahead and just compress them. And we are going back here to rebuild and reform Voltron. No, our fighting force once more. Yeah. These guys organized a little bit. We'll have this many dudes. Yeah. We'll use all our monies. Alright, forward. Awesome. That's some good news there. So, that means the Ottomans would need to take that back to affect some positive outcomes here. And I'm not going to go through that stupid battle. It is, in fact, a stupid battle. You can come over here as well. Gather up over yonder. We'll see how things roll from there. Okay, Nakor, Kovno. Looks like these guys are maybe going to do some good here. Not too happy about this. Alright, I'm going to see if Hungary can get there in time. Nope. We're going to maybe see about fleeing a little bit here. If we just had all our armies on the case, but no, the AI seems to be stupid, so I am once again going to kick its face so it stops being all stuck like this. Come on, we're fighting one country. We outnumber them kind of 2-to-1. We shouldn't be having trouble with this. But the AI gets confused sometimes. I know it sounds like I'm blaming the AI a lot, but I don't have the numbers to fight the Ottomans on my own. That's why I have allies. And if the allies aren't going to behave in any sort of intelligent fashion, then that's not really my fault. Bah. Hate that. Hate that so much. Yes. This is indeed a disturbing universe. Alright, so Austria. Are you gonna wake up? Any of you guys gonna wake up? We could go sit on the capital if we beat this army, that is. What do you mean we're not gonna go beat their army? No? Okay, I guess we're just gonna sit on our butts. How delightful. Yeah, at least they're going over here. A disease outbreak. That's not what we need right now. What we need is superpowered action. Supremo. It's like extra superpowered action. Yeah. We're gonna get these guys pulled up here. Send them to the front lines. Now you don't go do stupid stuff, okay? You guys. Alright. I have an idea. I get these guys organized. I'm going to tell them to have everyone else attached to them. And we're going to see what happens. See if we can lead the AI to some sort of victory here. Oh, looks like some of them decided to wake up. Austria. Guess what? We're going to go pick you up. And we're going to use you as a giant battering ram against the Ottomans' main stacks here. Ah, good. Good. And go ahead and build another guy over here. I'm actually running a little low on mercenaries here. Not the best, but could be worse. Actually, kind of wish that was stacked differently. A little better. Oh, we'll take it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Bum ba do 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 do. I'll stand strong together. Yeah, we definitely want to be defending this over here. Hey, we're almost done with this siege. They're far from taking that one. We should be defending over here, guys. Well, hit with your best shot. Bum, ba-dum, ba-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. No, ooh, a general hospital. I already got a bonus on loyalty from these freaky priesty peoples, so might as well reduce it a little bit. Get some manpower recovery. Fire away. Now you are torn on who to go and support. That is sad. We are kind of surviving here. No, seriously. Said attached to me. Excellent. We can declare war on Nogai for claims. Let's get more cartel. Yeah, it's cartels. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-do-do. You there. Come over here and help siege. Are you not attaching there, it looks like? It's like you're not attaching there. Cannons versus cannons. Fight! We are grinding them down. It's not nearly as effective as I'd like. How about this? How would I attach to you? Will you do anything then? No? Kinda? Sort of? Awesome. Let's go wreck some face. We got somebody attached to me finally. Let's go kill these guys, shall we? We'll have these guys run around and start to take some territory, I think. These guys finally decided, yeah, going all the way around there is probably not the fight! Oh, not the best option. Austria, no, seriously. Get off your ass. Everyone else is carrying their weight. Okay. You have rebels. Is that what this is really about? Well then. I guess we can go kill your rebels for you if you like. Then we'll go kill these guys. Fire away. Ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-doo. Autosave. Autosave. Everybody loves the autosave. Rashid. Yeah, let's go for Rashid. Neat. Huh? Maybe they're just too paralyzed with stupid to really do anything proper here. Oh, they scared us already. Whatever. Yeah. We need to make real occupation progress here to really do them damage. So, yeah, no. Dorp, Revel, Vilna. Let's go for Revel. Revel. We'll revel with the revelry. Be happy for this, Austria. We're doing a good deed. And as they say, no good deed goes unpunished. Yay. We got some new troops. We're not going to change over until after those guys are gone. Hooray, we got a core on something. Austria, see, we're having trouble killing your dudes. You could have done this by yourself. But I guess you're going to be happy because I did that. We defended your territory. Now, I guess I could drop one guy off just to help deoccupy that. But I don't really see why I should. Given how terrible of an ally you've been. This particular you're great while you're fighting France. But apparently that's not what you want to do anymore. You don't want to help your little buddy here, the Pope. You apparently are too good for me now. And by the way, we now have actions to walk over here nice and easy like, because we have Ackerman all sieged up. I would like to liberate Eaterine here, but until we get our big guns all organized here, we're not going to be in a good spot to really do that. Do 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 do. Yes, I'll send these guys over here, I think. Excellent. And if you guys get reattached to me, please reattach to me. Please reattach to me. We can go do some more awesome stuff over here. Did you get like boat confused again? By the way, we still have a lot of spooky fleets to deal with. Thankfully, they're busy keeping us bottled up over here, and which is convenient. Means we have pretty much free reign of the Aegean at the very least. And that does kind of mean I could cause them some harassment by popping out a single unit over here. Well, that reminds me. I need to upgrade my units. Let's go be all shockery with it there. Shocking. Awesome. Let's go kick some ass. How many people gonna kick some ass? I do. How many people tired of holding you back? I am too, so don't lay another finger on her. No longer a valid rival. Hooray! Right, we're gonna get there on 16th, looks like. Oh, they'll probably not make it. Unless they get really lucky. Nope. Not at all. I think bunching up a little bit more might be a good idea. Boom, doo 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 doo. Might bring these guys over then. Yes. So they can't necessarily. Oh, Leo's dead. Long live Leo. Oh, I guess we also gotta get rid of this economic blockade. Remove embargo. Do 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 do. Bum ba-dum ba-doo do 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 ba-dum do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Ah, wonderful. Ooh. Unfortunately, we can't liberate this at this point. Accepted peace. Forced to give Modena. Nice. Modena lives for another day. Don't worry, I'll eat them soon. Alright, everybody. You heard the man. Well, maybe not. Don't know what you've heard. Can I go over here? Swing around this way? 'Cause I don't think there's a river crossing here between Sophia. Actually, there is, so it doesn't really matter where we come at these people. We're going to crush them! Hooray! Crashing! I have quite the stack behind me. About dang time. Is this, they're not moving still. Hey, we could take an admin tech. Not going to right now. I need my admin to core up all the fat loot I'm going to get off these guys. Hopefully. Crush them! Poor vintage. Alas. My crazy levels of prestige, which aren't going to probably drop easily below 90 for the rest of the campaign, are kind of awesome like that. I'd like to come save these guys. They're going to hit us up first, but, you know, we radically outnumber them. Ooh, all the support stuff. It's time to gather support. We're going to call a diet and then demand some sort of military support. Excellent. Could raise additional levies, too. Very tempted to do that, because that would give us a lot of manpower. We do kind of need a lot of manpower, so I'm going to risk it, even though I'll make them upset. We'll probably get some good stuff happening eventually. These guys, we want to up their preferences for us a little bit, just so this doesn't hurt so much. And these guys, we're going to grant monopoliness, then ask for a diplomatic. Well, we need to up their influence here, I think. Let's get dangerous. Let's grab this guy here. And then demand this. We could ask for support, but I don't really need it right now. Maybe later. It's one of those things you kind of take sort of midway through the timers on those big events, or big grabs there. Awesome. Ooh, we stack wiped them too. Nice. Let's go kill some more Ottomans then. Yes, somebody's getting a fight in there. We got Lubbock. We're coming to help. We should be stack wiping these guys instantaneously. Paulus the Third. No, Austria's in charge now. This is not ideal. Yes, let's go finish these folks off. These fine folks. Let's claim on Falahonia. Do 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 do. Crush them. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. Ottomans. We no longer have our extra diplomats. We have to actually wait a little bit before we can figure out what kind of deals we can get off them. We could vassalize Riga for cool loot. Probably not, actually. That'll probably just piss everybody else off. We got enough trouble pissing people off right now. The Muscovites. We could really need to start hurting them at some point too. But they're buddy-buddy with France, and that's not good. Alright. Wonderful. So, Austria. So you have an army that you're not using. Wonderful. Alright, let's start Operation Chaos. Full-blown chaos, in fact. So these guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave them to their own devices for a little bit. I'm going to turn that off, I think. I said turn that off. What's going on? Autosave, there we go. And squeeze and transform. Romantic thing, guys. Actually, could go save these guys. They seem like they need saving. Defeating the heresy against Brittany. Brittany converted. Oh no! Destroy them! Quickly now. Before they know what's up. Maybe it's these guys that are trapped over here that's causing all the problems. I wonder. Oh, Sagla. Excellent. Don't know where you're going. You might be coming to Sagla. You might be doing something else. Don't really care. What I would like to is liberate this. Maybe sneak over here. Yeah. But that stack moving right through is probably not what I want to be seeing right now, after all. Going to Deep Blue. You're going to hit those guys up. Go for it. Go for it indeed. But I want to keep my force here a little close in just to see what happens here. Alright. Can't quite make it over there. Drat. Have to take Ankara. No, that's probably not going to happen for a good long while. Guess I could send some guys over here just to set on something. Yeah. Maybe build a freaking cannon. And then a bunch of mercenaries too. Actually, no. I wanted them all on this side of the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully the Ottomans don't get the idea to pop over here. I'd like to just start poking at some things over here if I can. Yes, indeed. I I'm wondering where the rest of the Ottoman fleet is. Because it's like half of it there. Where's the other half? Gee golly. Going up and bothering England or something? I don't know. Alright, looks like these guys are going to try to poke on Selanik, which is alright. Another nice little cover there. Very nice, very nice. They're coming in on the 14th. We're going to get there on the 15th. All too easy. These guys can finally swing into action. And does that break their stupid? No, they're still taking attrition in the capital. Come on, AI. What are you doing to yourself? Gosh. Get things organized in Mantrega. Couple states have occupied Mentis. Very good. Now if I occupy Biga, I can actually get over to Edirene over here. That'd be nice. Excellent. The former parts of France are slowly becoming more papal in nature. I approve of this. Very much so. Now this actually is, I think, yeah, most of the remaining Ottoman army at this point. Neat. And tempted to make another mercenary, but should be careful. I'd like to take Biga, then go over to Edirene, get that liberated up. Awesome pants. Pants of awesome for everyone. Yeah. Now, England, go bugger off and do whatever it is you do. As English people. We're gonna see about sealing the fate of things a bit here. Excellent. Let's go across and sit on Edirene, because these guys can now not get at us, because the knights are apparently spooking these guys from attacking. Because the Austrians are right here. Never mind that these guys could come out and sweep through, but if they did, I'd come help out. And all sorts of cool stuff like that. Yay! Ooh, by the way, Ottomans, I have a free diplomat now. You have 19% war score. Or enthusiasm, why is that? Making gains, military strength. Good, very good. Now, I would like to cause you some severe harm. Is that acceptable? I think it is. I would like to take things like your capital and maybe some of this. How about that? Sure, some people would hate us forever, including France and Venice, but we don't necessarily care about them. As for you guys, maybe something over here, perhaps? I'd like to take more than that. But sometimes you can't have nice things. I'm definitely going to take that. Sure, it gets us extra borders with Hungary, but yeah, they kind of like us now, right? Let's give us 105 overextension, so if we extract that, then force them to release something, I don't know, let's see what the max we can release. Aiden, that could be quite workable. Or I could take something that's, yes, but nice things are nice. Need 10% overextension or less. Elbasan. Mind taking Albania. Albania mania is running wild. Ah, Philippi. Anabalu. That could be very workable though. Yeah, one more fort I don't have to take. Which I'll be happy about. Alright, Ottomans. And, Austria. Austria moved their army. It's coming to help out. I feel so happy. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry tears of blood. As you know, the blood of the tears of the people that sacrificed to our country and cup and things like that. It's all sorts of... Looks looks like we're ready to start our new siege business over here. Excellent. Yeah, there's another guy rising up here, but, you know, well, we can pick him up later. Selenik is over. Excellent. And you can detach from me if you wish. I think I want to keep close over here. Definitely want to grab Silistry for myself. So at the very least, Hungary can't peace out for something here and cause some issues. Oh, Hungary always causing issues. Delightful. Can't get over there. Unfortunately, can't take the knights' boats. Just a little unfortunate. It's like, yes, we're your vassal, but you know, whatever. Abkhazia. Habadu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's gonna die at some point. But, you know, I don't really care. He's okay being dead. The Ottomans are like, we seem to be having a bad time here. They're going to Konya West. The province, not the musician. These guys are going to get there first. They are going to get slammed because these guys decided to change their trajectory. But that's okay. That is a-okay. Now, Hungary could still demand a bunch of stuff up here, but that's fine. Saruhan. Bring me an army worthy of Saruhan. Oh, bollocks. These guys are terrible at holding sieges. Like, we want to go somewhere else now. Bah. But, you know, sometimes you have to deal with an AI that's just terrible. Actually, I'm going to send this guy over here to go work on this stuff, just so they don't suddenly start building armies over here, which they might get enthusiastic about very soon. Yeah. You know, my goal here is to take some of the core lands off the Ottomans. Sure, Crimea will be very upset with me, but maybe I'll make Crimea not a thing soon. Yeah. Like, oh, you want to coalition me? Well, we're going to make you highly irrelevant. We're going to occupy pretty much everything of part of you, except for maybe, I don't know, Crimea itself, maybe? Kizylyar? I don't know. Just a thing, you know. Excellent. Crush them. Crush them a lot. Got to claim on a province. Dubrovnik. Bosnia. By the way, Venice, how are you feeling as far as total war score? Pretty craptastic, but that's okay. Could always break off your lines with England by attacking Bosnia. That'd be pretty cool. Excellent. Watch the Ottomans fall apart. Hamdid. Habadad Nistanople. Yes. Let's go for Kanye here. Kanye. Ottoman's like, well, this sucks. And I'm like, yeah, it sucks. You shouldn't have attacked me. I have these big allies for a reason. I wonder, because I'm allied with Austria, if the AI is only looking at that alliance and not the fact that I'm part of the HRE. I wonder. Because that could be contributing to their idiocy. Kanye. Can't get over there. Can't get over there. And I can get over here. Teke. Oh, I guess that's another thing I could do. I can actually give land. Oh, that's not good. To the knights, so they might have some actual use. Oh, our commandant died. Oh no, that's actually kind of really bad. Have to make sure I stay out of any direct confrontations for a little bit. Till I get something to replace him. Can definitely go for a manpower modifier increase. Go for it. Yeah. Now I got all sorts of delicious advisors, and I got a pretty good pope right now. Pretty good pope indeed. What these guys about? Finistry? Finistry. Can't do much about that, but that's okay. Can't do something about this. Nah, I'm good for the moment. Maybe I'll become Defender of the Faith, and everything will be awesome. Everything will be great when you're part of a team. Don't worry, we're here to help. See? We're here to help. Ah, Athens, we have now occupied. Occupy all the things. Guy is being ignored. Very good, very good. Techie. It's very techie, too. Techie, too. Now, if the Ottomans were smart, they would actually dislodge our guys over there and then summon a massive counterattack to try to crush our spirits, but they're not very good at that, so... Cool. That's good. Anything else we want to do with this guy? Yeah, I'll just send him over to Constantinople. He'll help out or something. Eventually. Okay. This guy... We'll move it in. Just see if we can help with some of the bonuses on our sides. Potentially. At the very least, keep these guys from running away to go fight other battles and giving up the siege entirely. The Pope says hello, Ottomans. And such. Yay, Constantinople is now mine. Let's do some good stuff with it. I guess I could go around this way, right? I can do that, right? Guess there's still the access problem. Yeah, I'll just go sit around there. Guess there's also, we could try to offer a peace deal. Nah, they want to... I'm pretty sure I occupied some forts near Biga. You know, your capital. I guess you need to have Konya all de-sieged here, or sieged up or something here. And where are you going? Oh, yeah. It's like, Austria, why'd you leave? Come on, man. We got stuff to do. The Hungarians are getting their faces beat. This is bad stuff, baby. Bad stuff indeed. Excellent. If I wanted to cause some problems, I might be able to. Austria, did you lose your fleet? You ran away with your fleet. That's what you did. Well, that sucks. Guess this is the only way to get around now. Thankfully, we've already occupied all things, so that's workable. They can't deny us crossing here due to the current rules of things. So let's go ahead and get over to go help out. Just a little bit. Not really super amounts, because we do want to keep recovering our military strength and all that. Because we keep totally destroying our army over and over again, as we are prone to do. Because we are the suicidal pope, in addition to being the big pope. Techie. Techie indeed. Alright, looks like those guys are going to do that. When these guys are all locked in, I'll see about helping out. Ah! the Pope, Spain has excommunicated the ruler of France. It's like, last half century, the King of France has been excommunicated just because I don't like France. And I'm glad Spain's continuing the transition and the tradition, despite them hating me. They're like, you know who we hate more? France. We really don't like France. Alright, looks like I'm not gonna come help. Just a little bit. Yeah. Bah. Just to get the numbers in the right direction. Give them enough cannons and enough support guys, enough extra hands to help out. To totally destroy the chances of victory. Oh, I got a diplomat free. I don't think there's any more I can get off you guys. Yes, but there's... we already getting on those. Already got all those. Mamelukes! Mamelukes. Dumb yet. I'd like to get that in the future. Wah. Yes. Boom diada. Just help out a little bit here. Age is discovered. That's okay. I don't actually care that much. Abkhazia is now mine. So I'm going to slowly work my way up this way. And, Ottomans, at this point... Oh, you're looking quite ready for surrender, it looks like. In fact... Silistri. Grab that for myself. It might be foolhardy. Yes. Sidon? No. Ankara? Kastamonu? No. Now I need a little bit more war score, I think, before they are really, truly ready to give up the ghost. The goat? The ghost. The ghost of the goats. Techie. So I would like to do something like give a territory to our buddies, the knights and all that. Something like that, maybe. Yeah. That way they'll have some means to actually get to the rest of my territory easily. So we're going to transfer this to the knights. And the glorious war of Ottoman silliness is coming to an end, my folks, my friends. Sure, they're going to hate me forever. And Cyprus is going to be pretty upset with me too, for reasons. We don't really care about Cyprus. And France, we're going to kind of try to ignore them for the time being. It means we won't eat Toulouse right away. We'll have to wait for them to maybe vanish back into France, but we'll see. Yeah. In fact, we're just going to sort of ignore Europe for the time being. We're going to let them do their Protestant thing until we get some sort of League War firing, and then we'll see what we can do to make sure the League War goes in our favor. Yes. So, I think, yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the war with the Ottomans. Can't get any gold off them, but we don't really need to. Could potentially try to toss any of their alliances here, but yeah, they're not really using them when they attack us anyway, so yeah. Alright. We're going to need a lot of admin to core this, but oh well. I think it's worth it, though. Sure, we can use this to get a means to get to Iraq and start drilling into the Timurids, but I think I'm going to go south first. Yeah, south. Ottomans, it's been stupid. Excellent. Cool, huh? Alright. So, I want to do some things. Do I want to keep that fort? I think I do. I got a lot of things going on here. A lot of moving parts. I'm going to defund my forts, just in general. I'm going to get rid of this one, because it is kind of in a totally useless location. And why is things so crazy here? Tolerance plus 10. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. We're going to go ahead and convert that first. Because why not? Can also convert this in 10 months. And we'll convert... Oh, that's Catholic. How did I get Catholic? Oh, because it was Catholic before. I converted it. Yeah, never mind. Bigger planets. 8 months. Very good. That's all my dudes. I will go ahead and do this. Very good. And I'm going to go ahead and do this. Which will help, but not necessarily solve the problem. And we're going to start with the coring process on these guys here. We'll core these up later. And because we're going to most certainly going to have some rebel problems very, very soon, given, well, all these things. Everyone who's not us hates us. We are the Supreme Pope guy. Brezabria, 4.9 years, 3.4, 4.1, Argamac, 55. Yes. Afghanistan. Why are they doing things here? Oh, because they're here. Never mind. I'm going to turn this fort back on, as well as this one. Yeah, this one is to effectively distract the Ottomans from causing too much problems. All right, we are going, I think, to we're actually gonna go hang out over here. Why? Because we got a fleet right here after all. Ah, excellent. We have become too powerful for the power states. Yes, I like that. So, well, maybe, sort of. Ottomans, we can hate you forever. And, yeah. We have lost the crusade bonus. Gained the conquest against the knights, but that's okay. We have lost colonialism against the Ottomans. Oh, because their capital's now over here. Forgot about that. Means next war we'll have to draw a line. Where is their capital? Ankara? No, Adana here. Yeah, excellent. It's a nice level, a single level fort here after all. Next war might even go after Ankara too, but this hopefully reduces the net strength of the Ottomans to something much more manageable. And we're at like almost 90 before. They're now lost about 20,000 worth of troops as far as what they can field. Probably hurt their manpower and all that too. And the Ottomans, they are now well over their fleet limits too. Hooray! And we are now most certainly dominating this trade node here. So let's go ahead and tick over the month. See how some of the trade changes here. What's our trade? 8.19? Boink. We are now transferring lots more trade. Very good, very good. Sure, plenty of it's going to places we don't necessarily want to go. 8.14. I think it's time to maybe collect here? Oh yeah, I guess there's also the massive malice due to that there. Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and collect here. That's to the Ragusa guy. Yeah. Just to sort of feed some stuff here. Wow. You are still buddies with Uzbek. Shirvan is your vassal. You're fighting Uzbek and winning because Uzbek is trapped on the far side of things. Nice. So we're definitely going to be able to poke at both these guys in turn. But we need to have this magical thing called not having too much overextension in order to really have things roll in our direction. Don't worry, Hungary. We don't plan to destroy you yet. Ankara. Coins, robots, Amazons, and trucks. Regional nobles judge the Babel states. Powerful nobles in Crete. Reform society. Yeah, I don't really care about Crete that much. It's not necessarily an essential part of my empire here. So, yeah. Cool. I'm going to go pick some guys up here and move them down here, too. Don't necessarily need to be keeping all my guys places like that, but sometimes it's nice to have them organized properly so I can actually know what I'm dealing with here. Cool. Get on the boats. Get on the boats. Hey, everybody, get on the boats. Now, the Ottomans is an empire that I'm most certainly going to do my best to grind apart, destroy them, make them not an issue. It's going to take 8 wars, the current situation. Thankfully, there's a thing called administration efficiency later in the game. That's rather expected. They have no friends. They're going to be dead. Well, we could France for a little bit. Yeah. We'll eat them later, I guess. As in, I'll take the territory for myself. Yes. Good. Knights are all like, yay, we can core things. I'm like, yes, yes you can. And I am already almost done with all these conversions. And we'll get a shift of 16 unrest. Ooh. We electrically oblige, or we gain a bunch of unrest in various places. I don't know. Some of these places are like Luca and Memel. Luca. We are... Yeah, this is a little too dangerous, I think. Be here and obey. Toulouse wants access. Good. Yes, go ahead and access them. Toulouse, poor Toulouse, you should have teamed up with Austria or something like that. Then you would have not been dead. Dead! Yes. Alright, so this is our entire army at this point. We are sitting pretty good as far as general composition goes. I'm going to go ahead and build a few cannons. Yes. A few bang cannons. You're dead. And, do we have loans right now? We do not. Excellent. We are probably in the strongest position we've been in for quite a while. And I'm just going to be focusing perhaps on building up my troops for the next few years here. As I churn through this overextension problem and deal with rebels and things like that. The Bretons are getting angsty. Alright, is there anyone else I should be putting down here? Not really. 2.2 years. It's the whole religious issues here. How long is that going to last anyway? So, 1560, so another 10 years. I'll just make it go away. Hooray! I do want to work on our next, actually start filling out our quantity ideas here. Just so we have some ability to have troops sometime this universe. Yes, Moria. Sunni Zealots. Biga and Constantinople. Because we are converting before coring in this case. So I would like to have cities of world desires be really welcoming into my papal embrace. Yes. And who knows? Now that I've reunited Rome with Byzantium, perhaps good things are going to be coming down the pipe for everyone. For all the Catholic world here. And all the people within it. It is time to get more Catholic-y. Super Catholics. Conversion successful. Good. And Constantinople, we'll have to take a little bit here. Pisa's converted to reform. What? Why? Pisa to Ravensburg. Austria, could you kill them? I mean, really. Why are they coming down here to bother me? I got the crazy pants thing going on with the Inquisition and such. We're like super anti everything that's not Catholic. You should know better to come here. It's like, yes, we are going to have excessive fun oppressing you. Congratulations! Now only 2.1 unrest. Well, it was like 30 before. Neat, huh? Conversion successful. Excellent. These guys, Yedistan, Bazaraba, yeah, they're going to be still quite upset with me for a bit. Sunni Zealots, 10 years, probably okay. These guys are okay. But these guys, so I suspect well, the Ottoman Zealots are rebels are going to be a problem still. But we can deal with them too. Pisans. Pizza. Why does everyone want to be mean to the Pope? I'm just trying to bring everyone to Super Jesus. Because I'm the big Pope. And it's always the Super Jesus with me. I think, right? That's how it goes. Alright, enough silliness for now. Ooh, I got more cannons. Let's go put them over here. What am I going to do here? Gizulia. Still bringing in Uzbek still. Oh, did they end their war? Okay, that explains that. It's like, why are you so happy? I don't know. Still working on Mamluks. Let's do some more things as far as well, we definitely want to get sight on, because we want to strip away their coastal abilities, so their fleet is no longer a problem, which makes dealing with the Ottomans so much easier. Excuse me. Yeah. I can build buildings again, but do I want to? Do I have to let it linger? Do I want to? Maybe I do. How is my income at this point? Yeah, this actually went up. Yay! Oh yeah, I got stuff to do over here. Florence, France, Savoy, other people. Always talk to Venice. They're gonna be upset with me for a while. Just make them marginally happy with me. Well, I'll have another throwdown in the future, Venice. Don't worry. Don't worry at all. Well, let me check here. So unrest is still a problem there. It's going to be for a bit. But we can actually make that go away for the most part. And that's going to be okay. These are going to be problems, but whatever. We're going to go and start shipping our troops over to Theodoro, I think. Yeah. Yes, indeed. We're going to get geared up for our debut throwdown with Crimea. Mantua, you are heretics. You are members of rebel alliance and a traitor. Well, sort of. To the Pope, me, you know. The big Pope. The biggest Pope in the universe. I'm huge. Well, I'm getting pretty big. I'm pretty sure there's been bigger popes out there. At least as far as other people's campaigns and such. But anywho, so I'm definitely going to be doing some more shipbuilding, I think. Yeah, I think I can build a decent fleet at this point. Yeah, 63 ships. Enough to perhaps sink the Ottomans' fleet. Speaking of, Ottomans, you have greatly reduced your fleet footprint here. Very good, very good. Let's go. So these guys have a crazy number of ships. Most of them light. England is going to be pretty big. Well, where am I? I'm way down here. So we can definitely start building up our fleet capabilities, I think. So I can move 20 stacks at a time. I mean, neat. Bum, bum, bum. Ah, awesome. It's possum. It's awesome. It's going roundabout and awesome. And for the first time this campaign, I think I'm going to go ahead and design a template. We're going to call it a half army, just basically by sort of standard dudes here. There we go. All right. It's a pretty good unit. I like to have 20 stacks usually, unless getting sort of late game where I can have like 30 or 40 stacks. Just because they're easy to run around with and crush most small armies. And I put the two of them together to make 40 stack, and then you're kind of owned as far as having to face down the Pope's armies here, which is pretty neat. United in prayer. Austria. Well, it's like just a chance there. I'd like have something like secure. I'll take the Diplo points instead. I am so behind in Diplo, it is kind of stupid. level 7 while everyone's up level 12 or something. Surplus equipment. Just because we had a whole batch of popes that were just like zero diplomacy. Yeah, lost a thingamajig against Toulouse here. I guess I could probably just go eat them myself. So they do got a bit of a truce with France, right? 62. All right. I'll make sure to swing back that way at some point. Maybe after I'm a little bit further as far as eating these guys. Speaking of terrible, terrible things, Palatinate 50. So we could potentially declare war on France at this point. Well, almost. Next month, that is. In fact, France might just do it anyway. Because they are France. And they like to do that for some reason. It's kind of weird. Just, I guess, another reason to start building up my forces again. Coalition, coalition. Crimea's and the coalition. Okay, we're not fighting Crimea. Alas. But that's okay. Muscovy, at the very least, can't coalition me. Yeah. Might be something to, some reason to get into a fight with these guys. Get Venice out of there. Yeah. Maybe. How long do I have to wait on you? About 10 years. Huh. Cyprus is into the military coalition. And we're going to be peace treated up with Ottomans until then as well. So we need to figure out a way to break the coalition in the meantime. Maybe I should have declared war on the Crimea and just sort of held them for a while. Oh well, a little late now. Nogai. I think you might be the guy that I want to fight next. Shirvan's probably pretty dang wink. Yeah. Because I want to limit the Muscovite expansion, and as well as the the Ottoman expansion. So I'll probably look at to take these, leave you these. Don't care if they eat them, and take these if I can. But in order to do that, I need to start coring. So yeah, about that. How long is this going to take? About 3 years. I'm going to crush Nogai well before then. Foundation of Societas Jesu. The Pope, in 1540, Pope Paulus III recognized the Jesuit order. Me? Yeah. Created 1534 by the Spaniard Don Inigo Lopez de Recalde, better known as Ignatius of Loyola. He became one of the most devoted counter-reformers and enemy number one of the Protestant movement. Loyola have a soldier background, making its mark on the order, which is organized well possessed of the army. Priority was given to both the education missionaries, but also counselors for European royal counts. This made the Jesuit order very powerful in the political scene. In 1773, the Jesuits' order was dissolved by Pope Pius VI due to pressure from Christian countries in the Age of Enlightenment. 1814, the Jesuit orders were reinstituted, however, just as a faint shadow of the powerful order had once been. Portugal gained some stuff, those guys, and I get prestige that I don't necessarily need. Neat. Alright, well, that's cool. I can always eat these guys. Golden Horde. Maybe, something to acquire. Yeah. I'll wait a little bit. Carpardia. These guys can't necessarily take the full awesome power of my guys. So I'll just go into Mantrega for the moment. Mantrega. Trade dispute with France. Cool. With the beans in this. And... oh, because I don't have a... they're not my rival, but they rivaled me. Okay. Never mind then. England's still a little sore about some stuff here. Cologne, Bohemia, and Mainz, and various things, and... fighting Prussia. Wouldn't mind seeing Prussia taken down a few pegs here. Yes. Austria. Let us forever be friends forever. How about that? Friends, happy friends, good friends, delightful friends. Good. Milan. Doing the Milan thing. Now, if I was a little bit more suicidal, well, I'd be tearing through all sorts of other stuff in Europe, but I also kind of don't need to, and I'm actually going to kind of be looking forward to when the Reformation sort of cools down a little bit here. Trade dispute versus Spain. Nice. Let's go ahead and get manpower boost. Woot! Finally, we can start having some actual armies. Opposed to all this mercenary business here. We need also money, which, Oh no, not our theologian. I really marginally cared about. This guy is oddly cheap. He has a +3 advisor, too. But I don't think I can afford him very well right now. But that's okay. That is A-okay. What's my finances like? So, if I were to kill off a few of these mercenaries, say, a couple here. Yeah, 5 of them would be good. And we'll replace them with real men. Real troops. Real men troops. That'll be sufficient, right? I think so. Start saving us a little bit more money. Production research is flawed. Well, okay. Ignore them! I don't mind it being a little flawed. Deep down inside. Hooray! Oh, wait, that's the bad one. Luke has been converted to reformed. That's coming for Ancona, too. Austria, really, go kill these people, please. Force them to convert or something. I'm going to be dealing with all these terriblenesses going forward. Don't really want to. Please don't bring this suffering to me. By the way, what kind of rebels are these? Moldovians, maybe? Wouldn't mind that. Have Zaporozhians could be a problem, but Moldovians would then wander up here. Romanian. And perhaps force these guys to be broken off from the Ottomans here. Which would be neat. Then I would destroy them myself. Once again. Boo. Yeah. Boo with the, Alright, I'm gonna build a few more galleys, I think. This Pope's terrible. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. Why do I have terrible Pope syndrome? At least they're pretty old, and this guy's painfully young. Alright, where are they rising up first? Moldovia. Well, I guess I gotta probably go. Well. Yeah, I'm going to deactivate that fort. I'm going to put some troops nearby. In Yedistan. To maybe slow down some of the progress there for the moment. But I actually really want these guys to rise up. They'll go over to Bogdan and Bender. And then I will proceed to crush them. Yes. Crush them. As they should be. Gotta watch out for these other guys, though. These Bretons. Gosh. By the way, Brittany, are you still all buddy-buddy with France? Yeah. Next time, France. Next time you get it in your stupid face that you want to come attack me. I will stop you. It'll be delicious. Moldovians. Moldovians. This is the slow part of the campaign, by the way. Yay, we gained some cores. Starting to core things up, finally. Good. Oh, this also means we can convert some stuff, too. Bessarabia. Which might help out. But it might be too late for those guys. We'll find out soon, I think. By the way, Athens, how are you doing there? Moria, Sparta. You're okay. Looks like Brittany's. The Britons. Fire of the Britons. Now, submission to the Emperor. If I didn't have that, well, I'd probably be dead by now. But, be a much different battle game here. Yeah, not until the Ottomans are well on their way to being completely destroyed will I leave the Empire. That's going to be a little bit of time off still. And, yeah, I'll probably just leave these guys over there for the moment. Just because I don't necessarily want to be ferrying them another guys over. Bretons. Dang. Don't want to have to do this, but, going to harsh treatment you back down. We'll deal with them in a couple years, I think. Ottoman rebels are still feeling a little angsty here, but that's okay. Hooray, we gained a core and Yedistan. Now we can convert it. Cool. Ooh. Mamelukes. Mamelukes. We want, Baradia? Yeah, that sounds good. Baradia. Oh, look at this. Coalition. Wasn't quite what I was expecting, but okay. We can start off this ball game here. We got the Muscovites in the east, the French in the west, and some other players involved. Some of them will truly know what it means to roast in the confines of Tartarus this day, or something, right? I don't know. But we are going to seek out Crimea's quick expungement here. And Austria can work on Venice and France for the time being. And this should be, hopefully, a pretty quick war, because this is pretty similar to some of the other wars France has tried to decide to pull here. They think they have the advantage, but they have no idea what they're dealing with here. Hopefully. Austria. You still have your buddies, right? Like England, Palatinate, Utrecht, Hungary. Should probably bring them in. Yes, they are suffering from lots of war exhaustion, are you? Hope not. You got some religious unity problems, but, you know, what else is new? Thankfully our troops are pretty good compared to, well, everyone over here. We do have to be careful. I am... Actually, I can't raise war taxes right now. Whoops. Oh well. Guess that's something to worry about. I am going to kill their boats, though. Hooray! Boats are dead. Then, I'm going to kill their army, I think. Drop a guy off here. Guess I could work on my way off this way. Sure, the Muscovites will be on me pretty soon, but they'll probably focus up here for the time being. Thankfully, these territories are hidden from view. And maybe Muscovy will go over here and run right into my rebels as they pop up. That'd be funny. Awesome. Crimea, you had an army? Where? I don't see an army. Let's get Azov occupied if we can. Excellent. The band is getting back together. Sort of. Still in England, but the English are probably getting tired of having to fight these wars against France. Plus, they're also fighting other people. When's this going to be done? Tell me, Prussia. Fighting, what is this about? Prussian conquest of Paderborn. Okay. It's probably, your Lubbock's on my side. Good. So, I'm just not going to worry about any of this over here. Because I don't really need to. I am going to keep one diplomat free. Just to see what we can do. And if I end up taking a bunch of stuff off France, then all the better. Though I prefer to take it off Muscovy, but we'll see what happens. So the first frontier is good old Crimea. These guys are coming right for me. Now, let's drop off a couple guys here. This is a normal fort, so I guess maybe just leave that. We'll come back to them later. Gotta kill the Crimean army after all. Or specifically the Genoese. Just bouncing from one terrible, terrible war to another. It's getting a little frustrating. It's like, yeah, you're part of the HRE, but we don't care for some reason. Like, you know, it's not like the Emperor can summon all their allies to help out, right? Right? Oh, there's the Muscovites. We shall have to kill them soon. Awesome. Let's bring everybody together again. Oh, it's so nice to have manpower. Tin. Does Tin have river crossing penalty here? No, it does not. Well, in that case, when they're a little locked in, maybe I should come pay them a visit, eh? Yes. Yes. That way I am... Well, I'm apparently getting them there before them. Or am I? I don't know, actually. Converted successful. Yay! Now, all the rest here will be mostly gone? Maybe? I don't know. Is this active missionary? Yeah, so that's actually going to be poofing. It's amazing what having crazy high missionary strength will do to you. Why do they have so much morale? Do they have a good military advisor? They might. I can't necessarily get one, so... Ooh, unfortunate. Very unfortunate. They might destroy my army here. That's not good. Maybe I should have waited. Yeah, I'm still doing pretty good. I do have a general. It's not a very good one, but it's good at sieging things. I go into Mansour. Mansour. Yeah, I think we're going to retreat a little bit. I'm going to keep hurting them for a little bit here. But that's not with rolls like that. Yeah, well, that's not where I wanted to go, but I'll take it, I guess. Don't know if they can get to Memo right now. They might. Actually, I'm pretty sure they can. Reforma 6 refuge in Brittany. Well, duh. Conversion successful. Very nice. Maslov. So, those guys will go away. This guy will probably go away as well. Yep. Hello, England. Welcome to the parties. We are beating up on Moscow Russians over here. And I could say it's pretty sweet. Don't worry. I'm well versed in murking up. Just want to be making sure I'm in a good position. I need to know a little bit more about the terrain of the enemy here in order to really sort of do things here. And to be honest, if I can get just enough war score to peace out early, I don't really want to take anything off any of these people right now, except for maybe Crimea. And I don't really care about Crimea. Okay, let's be honest. I'd rather fight no guy. Ottomans. Here we go. Oh, where is this? Terraplas. There we go. Yeah. Good. Good. What next? What next? Zaporozhye. You're still getting converted, right? Yes. England, your army's about to die there. Hope you're okay with that. Uh-huh. Check this here. Yeah, we'll be good on the recovery, it looks like. Yes, let's go ahead and mark up a little bit here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Don't do like that. Don't know if we have access to these guys. They don't much care for me. Because my access level in order? No. But hiding in Kovno is an option. And then trying to pounce on these guys. Somehow. Some way. Somehow. Down to Ortelsburg. So I think that's protected from their advances. I could swing on through the south here, poke them over here, or keep doing battle with them up here. Doesn't really matter. And looks like we're gonna have some trouble with our mercs we just summoned up. That's okay. We'll try to hide them away. Don't necessarily care if some of our mercs die. After all, they're just mercenaries. Oh, we lost a thing here. Venice showed up with their fleet. I wasn't paying attention. So now I have no boats. Except the ones I just built over here. Yeah, looks like Cyprus is trying to make a move. On Roma. Roma. Hooray, more coring. So are you guys going to go beat on France a bit? I'd like that. Be nice if you weren't distracted by stupid wars. And it looks like things are done here, maybe? Maybe not. No, they're still getting tied down in that. So they might not be much help for the time being. In fact, as I said before, I don't really care about this. Cascade of France, at least Lithuania is a sovereign state. Theodoro is a sovereign state. Well, that's kind of silly. 50 ducats. And some other things. Would probably relieve a lot of my AE with these guys, though. But I don't really want to give France back a bunch of territory. It's the principle of the thing, after all. They've decided to be little shitheads all this time, so why should I give them the time of day? So they got about, I don't know, 60k up here. Got 40 down here. So this is a little bit more easy to deal with here. Yeah, sure. Yeah. I think I'm going to take that loan now. I'm also going to raise war taxes, just so I'm not too much in the hole. Bum, bum, bum. Now, I am very tempted to try to head them off the pass. Okay. Sleep well, opulence. Prosperous times. I don't know, this doesn't seem very prosperous to me. I think we're going to be okay on military power for the time being. Maybe. Let's go with... We're always lacking behind on Diplo lately. Let's go with that. That's bad. Yettistan. Yettistan. Well, there's certainly lots of unrest here. I actually prefer that not to be the case. Well, maybe you'll go convert Russia to be even more orthodox or something. I don't really know. Grasslands. Squeeze occupied Ingil. That's acceptable, I think. Get these guys up here. Organize the new resistance. Taraki. Tarakai. Tarako. Taraki. Tarakaha. 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 Sorry about that. Siege of Latgalia is over. Well, can't hide over here anymore. Oh, excuse me. All that cracking that voice of mine has caused me some issues here with coughing, apparently. Alright, we could, I think, come down here, crash into these guys, because they seem to be moving mostly north. Yeah. Which means a counterattack in the east is possible. We need a counterattack in the west, though, to be to really be honest here. Uh-huh. Our numbers are a little more even now. Still a bad time, especially since England's imploding. England, stop being stupid. I know you are. No, I don't necessarily meet eye to eye, and in fact, I think you're terrible. But come on. Whole rivalry thing, you know, it's part of the game. Can always declare war on these guys. But maybe might not be the smartest thing I could do. Ho ho, haha. Yeah, I would very much like to keep Bessarabia from falling into their hands. Modena Nobata. Oh, I can tech up. Let's tech up. Get a little extra something. Oh, we have military access to the Ottomans? Why is that allowed? Who told them it was okay? Minsk, no! Huh. Actually, this coalition, does that change what I could demand? Does not appear to be so. We're still going to be quite a ways in the hole here. Looks like these guys are kind of in the area. I'd like them not to be in the area, to be honest. Going to... Oh, this guy's trapped. He's going to die. So does mean these guys can just sort of flood on through over this way. They're not necessarily hemmed in by the usual problems here. Bazow. Wham bam bamida. No, I want to plunge right into these guys. Kill them! Kill them a lot. Actually, can I get a better general, maybe? Guess I can't really have one due to reasons. We have obscurantism. Yeah, let's get rid of the prestige. Not important. I get plenty. Kill them! Kill them a lot. I'm going to use our superior super guy to be all like, what river? These guys are coming right for me, though. This is going to hurt. Can I hold on? Probably not. I am losing. They already got guys plunging into Hungary here. So let's go retreat over here. Yeah, let's kill a lot of them. Why is that guy going down there? I don't know. I just don't know. Well, I guess I could go sit on Venice for a little bit. That'd be something. What's this? What's this? There's Bretons everywhere. Getting a little too many Reformed and Protestant places here, it looks like. What's this? What's this? There's robots in disguise. What? Moldavia. No! Having a bigger stack than me is a hard thing for me to deal with. So Venice. I can go sit on Treviso, and they'd have to come right through me. Then the French show up and cause problems, and that's not good. In fact, how's our numbers right now? We're a little down, but so are they. You guys going through Wallace? Right on the farmlands of Novara? Well, you were for a moment. My Gramona. Aye. You're slowly winning. Very slowly. So slowly, in fact, it's almost not worth it. Do I want to poke at these guys, maybe? Yeah, these guys are going around this way. Because reasons, I guess. Well, could be worse. We're going to sit on our butts for a little bit here, just to recover. Guess I could be going for Dalmatia or something like that. But I do kind of want to poke this army here. They are on the grasslands, so they would be pretty good shape to hit up. They are sporting a general. General that's slightly better than mine. Yeah. Yes. I do want to get a claim on that if I can, unless I already have one. Which apparently I do. Sugla maybe. Sinop? Mentees. There we go. Saruhan. The Saruman of provinces. Let's go to Bihar. Oh, Bihar. Hardy har har. Hello, England. Rescue my dudes. And where did the rest of the Russian army go? Are they really going all the way through here? Go after this one guy? What's up with that? I don't really know. You're going to try and end my ability to cross with impunity across the... Well, I'm cool with them getting massively distracted on a wild goose chase while the Austrians go beat up the French. Yeah, looks like folks are coming to fight in Urbino. That's neat. Especially since it's hills and our guys are going to be defending. Very nice. Hooray, we've caught up Constantinople. We can now take more territory. Oh, yeah. About that. Alright. Hungary? We're going to come rescue you. Hope you're okay with that. So we got 20k down here at least. We got 20k there. Got who knows what elsewhere. So, let's see if this works, guys. Might have an opportunity to finally cause the Russians to start retreating. Hey, get a stance converted. Victory to me! That means good stuff is happening. Because once everybody becomes Catholic, everyone's happy forever. Unless the Protestants show up to cause problems. You know, I wonder, if you were the Pope and you got force converted to, say, Islam or something like that, as the game does have mechanics for that, if you were to then, I don't know, be forced to convert to Protestantism, would that be a thing? I wonder. France, you're not willing to give it up yet. Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, perhaps? I don't know. Yes, I did just sort of rickroll everybody here. I have no regrets over that. Or do I? Bum, bum, bum. I can get there in a second. Yes, good. That's what I wanted. I wanted to crush them after I got a recovery. I can squeeze and push. And eliminate the threat to my fort once and for all. This is the war of papal infinity. Or something. And I can go over here, crush those guys, and while the Russians are running around down here, I'll be all like, hey, what's up? I hear you like happiness. We are starting to win most of the battles, looks like. I think the appropriate music would be the ironically enough, the you're winning the battle music from the game L'Empereur. However you spell properly or pronounce the Emperor in French. Hey, we can now attack these guys if we felt like it. Which, oddly enough, might not be a terrible idea given the circumstances. But provided we'd have to have Russia's army completely crushed. Speaking of crushing people's hopes and dreams, Brittany, are you at all interested in leaving? Nah. Muscovy, you at all interested in leaving? Yeah, I'm getting there. Anyone else? That's the only two people we can really push around here. And if we just keep destroying their armies, well, that'll be pretty neat. Turkey. Oh, itch. There we go. Memel, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a river crossing here. Yes. Suddenly, Battle Hymn, the Republic starts playing, and I get really confused. Ooh, look at this. Astrakani separatists. Neat. It's like somebody doesn't know how to convert everything properly and make everyone super happy forever. Alright, it's like we can maybe start moving these guys around. This guy's eternally stuck here, though. Alas. Don't get Memel. It is not time. Not time indeed. Good. This way I can come in and destroy them. France. You are still quite angsty about the situation, but that's okay. We'll crush you. Hopefully. Yes, England, send some reinforcements here. So we are pretty much fighting the Russians on our own. No longer valid rival for Papal States. Neat. Is it because all those rebels... I think it's because all those rebels. Yes. The rebel force is strong with them. And looks like things in the west have finally turned around. Let's actually look at the forces involved here. At least as far as France is concerned. France. Yeah, 53,000 troops. Well, guess what? We have like 100,000 troops over there. And I am fighting off the Russians on my own over here. It's a little ridiculous. Hey, think about it. My guidance shall blot out the sun. Yes, Pope man. We know what's up. Maybe that's how I should roll things here. Whenever I'm speaking like this, I'm speaking as the Pope. Well, I'm like this, I'm like myself here. Though my voice is kind of similar like that. Anyway. Let's do some pushback here. I really have no idea where the Russian troops are. Do they go to Lubbock? They hit me up down here? They transition somewhere across the universe? I really don't know. Got a good number of troops over here. Probably kill a bunch of the Brits. Which kind of sucks for England, but they should really learn to use boats properly to transport, after all. Oh yeah. Can't embargo these guys anymore. Let's revoke embargo. Don't worry, friends. We'll be rivaling you soon. I would like to recover a little bit of my strength. I'm going to be good on manpower, thankfully. So my troops will be back to full strength before too long. Just need to keep an eye on things. Make sure they don't die prematurely. And I can liberate all my stuff. Yay! Hooray! France. Hope you liked having an army. These guys are no longer trapped. Hooray! We'll send them up to Braslav here. Braslaw. Brass tacks, but with the law involved. It's kind of awkward. Do I go for any of these guys? I'm not making enough money. Never mind. I know some of these guys can help me make money, but yeah. It's probably not the best thing in the universe. Muscovy, by the way. You know how much in the war exhaustion department? Oh, did we get the big battle done? Nice. Victory will be ours. And I'm definitely going to be wrecking their alliance with the Muscovy. Because they're probably taking the calculations of like, hey, we got a big enough army to fight these guys and Austria. And that's really, really not what the calculation should be telling them. But if they break off their alliance with the Muscovy, they'll no longer be in a position to make that calculation as they have been. Oh, Wallachian separatists. Neat! I get too enthusiastic about some of these things. Don't mind me. I like it when other people have their countries explode on them. Kastamonu. Kastamonu Istanbul. Land of mystery. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Neat. I'm actually kind of impressed that there's this many people on the stream at this hour. It's usually not that happen to get to this point in the night. Excellent. I think I'm going to send this guy here. I'm actually going to split this army up in twain. So this guy can hit here. Can I do something like that? Yes, I can. Good. So if I need to back up these guys, I can definitely move on over. Move on over, baby. So I'd like to start putting some actual pressure on the Russians here. Because Muscovy, how are you doing, Muscovy? Muscovy, you are well out of manpower. Got plenty of troops. In fact, you can feel the spooky number of troops here. It's spooky. Spoopy troop numbers. Dip desk. Yeah, come south. Come sit on Bessarabia and Constantinople and things like that again. Please, I beg of you. It'll be a good time for everyone, I think. Aye. Armor has risen up. About time. Hopefully my buddies over here can take care of it. Maybe France can. Yeah, that'd be funny. France goes to occupy Armor, and then they have a bad time. And yeah. Good thing, though. Does mean some good stuff here. Ingil. Oh, yeah, it's occupied. Can't do much about that right now. Or can I? Maybe. I haven't decided yet. Vitebsk. This is bad. Provence. No. I need to anti-convert some stuff. I mean, gosh darn it. Speaking of, these are going to be convertible in like 10 years, right? And 8, 10, something like that. Wow. We don't have to worry about Britain, the rebels anymore. Hooray. Alright, well, we're in a situation right now where we are definitely winning. We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. Ooh, we'll be singing when we're winning. Oh, I can do something with my dudes here. Supporting independence of Genoa. Neat. Yes. Alright, so even if I get a mild peace with them, they'll not be coalitioning me. France, well, they might not be coalitioning me unless I take some more stuff off them. These guys are probably going to be a pain in the ass for a while yet. But the Western European coalitions might be coming to an end, finally. Hooray! And stuff. Teutonic Order. Knights. Cyprus. If only I could get some guys down there to take care of them. Let's go for Helib. Then we're going to have some sort of glorious conquest here in the nearest future, I think. It's going to be pretty sweet. I think. We'll be singing when we're winning. We'll be singing. Ooh. Hey. Muscovy, you should attack those rebels. Alright, what are you doing here? What are you doing to me? You're tearing me apart. Once again. Shanghai is having a civil war. Good for them. It's a thing I endorse in lots of AI players. Makes them more healthy, you could say. Yeah, good. These guys are perhaps in a good spot to be doing stuff. Now, we are actually starting to rack up the war score. But I need this alliance to be broken, and this one. Because when do they ally France? Gosh, it's terrible. So I'm going to be fighting for a little bit longer. What's our next tech? It's going to be coming up pretty soon. But I do need to be keeping that going. So we'll keep the war taxes up. Keep her getting the recoveries, getting all that flowing. So we have minimum requirements for this war. So right now, France is unwilling to give it. Excellent. We'll have these guys come over here. Make sure everyone's safe and sound. As the enemy starts moving up on them. Creeping on a fool. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't think you actually want to do that, Muscovy. It's one of those bad ideas. I know we love our bad ideas here in European Universalis 4, especially when I'm playing. But you know, sometimes, my friends, sometimes it's time for a good idea. Muscovy, you are still a ways from getting out of here. Do I want to hit them up here? I think I'll hold back a little bit, just so that they're getting out of dodge a little bit. 25th, 23rd. Alright, so they are movement locked. I will be hitting up their little buddies over here, making them go poof. And then maybe we'll, I don't know, if we can get just a little bit more war score off them, we might be able to force something off them. Well, just to due to the normal progression of the game, you know, the border guard sort of develops naturally, because you know everything goes for its own little advantage on everything, and yeah, it's a sort of a product of its time in a way. I'm gonna go drop that. Go over here to Mongolev, then we go sit on Smolensk. I think that sounds like a good idea. Sure, I'll be taking lots of attrition, but who cares? Going to Kiev, I see. Kievian adventures. Because these delicious Muscovites here, I like to do some nasty things to them. Yes. And this is far from late game anyway. It's still the 1500s after all. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, looks like I'll definitely have to occupy somethings here. That would be nice to maybe kill some of their dudes, but I'm not super enthusiastic about that. Maybe Hungary will come over and help. Why? Oh, that they occupied that. Maybe. Good. They're killing my rebels for me. France, you should go kill these rebels. Occupy this territory for me. How about that? Military divided. I don't know. I like to increase my siege ability for free for a little bit. While I'm in the middle of a terrible, terrible, stupid war. How about that? Yeah. Ottomans. Salnak, maybe? Yeah. Start getting the coast here as well. Reduce their ability to have ships. Yeah. I lost my trader. That's not good. What do I want here? Better relations over time sounds good. I don't really have a navy right now to speak of, so don't really care about that. Missionary strength increase, but I think I'll take the inflation reduction. because my inflation's a little high right now. Not terrible, but very nice, very nice. Huh. You could always become Protestant. You don't necessarily have to worry about that. Or you can even convert to Zoroastrianism. That's fun. Did that as Persia. Because, you know, why wouldn't you convert to Zoroastrianism as Persia? Because it's funny. Hooray! Supply shortage. Cool. Very nice. It's like having it occupied, but not really. Do 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 do. But if you're wondering why I have this crazy territory over here, it's because I'm trying to get the Holy Trinity achievement, which requires me to turn Teutonic Order and Livonian Order into March, and either go through Lithuania, or you go around the other side of Europe, or you try to dig your way through Europe. And I decided, well, you know, this was probably the easiest way at the time. Checking the chat here. Yeah, Zoroastrianism was really big in Persia before sort of Islam took over and all that. Don't know if it's still visible here. Yeah, it looks like it's gone now. But I think it's in Yazdir. There's a single Zoroastrianism province at the start of the game, which is pretty neat. Still out of Yemen, I see. Let's go for Sinai. Yeah, there are still a few Zoroastrianisms folks around the world. They're, you know, quite the minority, even in Persia, which I think has one of the largest, populations of them. Come on, Smolensk. Awesome. Hey, Muscovy. You want to peace out of here, right? Well, how about you give me something? No, you don't want to give that? I don't really care what it is. Just something cheap. Well, that'd be kind of cool. Get a nice big border with Sweden that I can't do much with. How about that? That would protect some of Crimea. Potentially. That'd be too much, though. That's okay. That's okay. You can give me any more money, too? Yes, you'll give me some cash. Hooray! Though, but to be honest, though, maybe you want to break your alliance with somebody like Kiev. Yeah, Kiev, or Galicia Vonyahenia, wherever you pronounce that. Would like to make them vanish. Make the Teutons even bigger. Well, I've heard that there are some Zoroastrians in Persia or in Iran now still, but they're kind of my extreme minority. Let's we're gonna leave your territory intact, but you're gonna give up your friendship with these guys. Is that cool? I think it's cool. Because we really actually don't care much about you, Muscovy. At least not yet. We will later, but not yet. Awesome. We're going to bring these guys right over here. Right over here. Right over here. Now, these guys have no friends, making them tempting targets for my destruction powers. Now, France, you're trying to make a counterattack, aren't you? Well, guess what? I think I probably have enough war score and cool beans like that. Oh, because you mean the Teutonic Knights and people like that, or like the Knights of St. John? These guys. Well, right now, because they're my march as well, but the Teutonic Order, that's like a... don't remember the full history there. Glory of the army. 5 prestige. Hooray! France! France! You're not willing to give these up yet, are you? That's bad. You are bad. You're a bad boy. Hopefully we get some good stuff here. Some mountains. Don't attack the mountains, please. We'll go beat up on the Crimean army here, I think. Sounds like a good thing to do. My death army. Stack, guys. Ooh. Got some Prosia. It's now a thing, I guess. We're gonna let them wander over here. Though they are technically our rebels. I'll crush the Crimean army. Tyrannical nobles. Lose 15 loyalty. Didn't we already get this event a while back? I don't know. I'll chastise the landowner. Because who cares? I got some good bonuses right now. Treaty of Gotland? I'm not sure what that is. Awesome. Ooh, we're looking pretty good here right now, actually. I would like this. I would like Toulouse. And we're just getting a little closer to uniting our various parts here. Sure, this will make France really super angry at me, potentially, but I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, breaking alliance with these guys, and maybe these guys, or maybe I'll keep that. Don't really care about them. The only thing I can really do about these areas, could always make them release a nation. That'd be funny. Like Guyana. Be massive. But probably not in the cards. Champagne, Dauphine, Normandy, Nevers. Actually, can I get my... well, I'd like to get back to myself, Bear, not England. To Toulouse. Oh, I could rebuild them. I will rebuild them. Alright, so. France. Looks like the war is over, finally. Ooh. Very nice, very nice. Congratulations, Peter. You know, the players signed a treaty that no one could vassal use, invade, and or peel the kingdom of Gotland, and then it shall forever and always be an independent nation. Very nice. Very nice indeed. So, alright, so this is what we're going to be doing. We're going to take Languedoc off the French. They're going to give Toulouse back to Toulouse. They will annul all treaties with the Ottomans and Muscovy. Because otherwise, Ottomans are going to keep pulling this kind of crap themselves here. France will pay 52 ducats to the Papal Estates. So give me 21 aggressive expansion on them. I'll get 16 of that. Papal Estates will lose claims on Toulouse. And yeah. So, take that, France. Game streamer made all the players. Okay, oh yeah, I never read that. Very nice, very nice. I like that. I tried to pull some stuff like that in our in the multiplayer game I played a couple months back. Some of my friends, which is on my YouTube channel if you're all interested. But alas, it was not to be. Alright, Languedoc. I think I'll get rid of this fort. I don't necessarily need it. You are very Catholic. You're going to be 234 admin. It's a lot to deal with right now, but yeah, we can reduce that a bit. I am low on Diplo points. Well, well, let's see here. Muscovy, Ottomans. Nah, we're going to go for France, because France, they've been a pain in the ass for ages. They're like, oh, we're cut off again. You know, Castile, you could make a good push for France at this point. They don't have many friends. Hint, hint. Finally. But more, we could potentially poke at these guys. But I don't think I will. Instead, I think I'm going to go destroy Kiev, or Galicia Volhynia in Hanabonics land. Because I can. Yeah, I know I got some rebels. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I got stuff to do. Let's CB against France. Let's claim on Nates. That's fine. Let's claim on Brittany. That's also fine. Going to... These guys are Orthodox. That is unacceptable. Unacceptable in the extreme. Council of Venzia. His Holiness the Pope, his task commission of cardinals, adjusted John's Protestant movement. Well, the Catholic faith itself must not be compromised. His Holiness, cardinals, etc., etc., etc. And we now have the Counter-Reformation. Well, guess what I'm all about? I'm... must be true. We must be the Papal States, the Emperor, the HRE, painting that. So embrace the Counter-Reformation. Gives me extra missionaries, increases my technology cost, gets increased strength versus heretics, which is I'll declare Kingdom of God in time. One thing at a time. I'm actually mainly going to be trying to focus on expanding my power base for the time being. Idea cost increase, yeah, there's some trade-offs, of course, but you know what? I'm accepting these. I will embrace the Counter-Reformation. Let's do it. Do it. That way we can convert things even faster, potentially. Let's just look at some of these places here. So, if I didn't have a minus 100% religious penalty here, it'd be 16.8% missionary strength in Morbihan. Yeah. So, you guys. Hey, you guys. I think I'm going to wreck your face. It's probably going to piss off Hungary, but Hungary gets angry at everything I do. Because, I mean, come on. Hungary, we used to be bros for a few seconds, and then you got all weird on me. We're going to show some superiority and holy war their face. Hooray. And right into another war. Let's go ahead and just drop those guys, and we'll seek out true destruction. Except a military alliance with France. Venice. So if I want to strike out at France right away again, which I don't, I could do it that way. I'm going to visit the Brest. Don't mind me. I'm going to get back to talking to people. Hungary especially. Prussia's probably mildly upset with me. Yeah, Hungary's just always a little antsy. It's a little weird. It's because they're just kind of bleeding into multiple directions, I think. And I hope you guys go visit Zaporozhye over here. Because I really don't care about rebels right now. Come on. Come on. You thought you were safe from me. Well, it was all for naught. Alright, send these guys down here, and you guys go sit on the capital. And that war is pretty much done. Hooray! It's not to claim on Zotomir. States have occupied Pinsk. Cool. With the beans, etc., etc. Hooray, Ingil! Crimea's like, crap, we have to deal with these rebels now. Come on. Oh, I can get back to our claim game here. By the way, when's our truce with you guys up? 63? You guys? 65. So, in some ways, Timurids and Oriat. Is this a war they started? John Puri conquest of Salcott. Oh, look at that, Timmy. Timmy, oh my. Looks like you're having one of those bad times here. And, you know, Ottomans, if you really just wanted Persia to exist, that'd be okay, actually. I don't mind chewing through Persia on my own terms, after all. It's, they tend to be